Hey, how's it going? Driftwood here again. I'd say it's about 9 or 10 in the morning here in North Texas. I haven't been asleep in about 24 hours. I just kind of made the mistake of staying up all night and watching YouTube and fucking TikTok. I'm firmly convinced that every girl on there is a slut. I mean, my God, prove me wrong. Sorry. Uh, it's been a hell of a week, man, and I just got a lot of anxiety over what's going on in the world today, and I know I can do nothing about it, but I just watched all the stuff, man, and it just seems like people just continue to hate monger, man, and they keep fueling this fire, man, posting this dumb shit about nuclear war and what's gonna happen, where's the best fucking place to be. And I'm sick of it, people. Come on, man, get something else to do. Go fucking help somebody. Go feed the homeless. Go give a fucking guy on the sidewalk $1. I mean, shit, is that all you know how to do? Is just make these fucked up videos, man? Pardon my French, but God. And I know I shouldn't have watched it, you know. And I guess that's my little sick indulgence there, but I could really use a Valium this morning to put me to sleep. However, I'm uninsured and I can't get things like that unless I go black market, and I don't do that. A pint of vodka would do it, but in the back of my mind, I know I wouldn't just stop at one pint. I mean, I would go till I passed out or blacked out, and I know I do these things, so that's why I don't do it no more. So I just decided to take this grueling little bike ride, 5-6 miles or so, up here in North Texas, and come to this little pond that I used to come to when I first moved here. And it's a pretty cool little pond. I've caught some giant bass out of here, 5 or 6 pounds for what the pond is. I mean, you know, it's little, and it goes back as far as, well, it's not very big at all. By the way, you can say this is a practice video. I know my videos are lame, but you know, I said that I would do some survival stuff, some hacks like when you're homeless, when you're outdoors. And one of the things I did is make this little selfie stick, which I've got it hanging off my bike there. See the old Bianchi? And I've got this stick attached to it, and I just put it right back there to the book rack. And you know, I don't need a tripod, so I just decided to come out here and maybe just do a little primitive fishing, and I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. Like I said, this is just a practice video. It's lame, but let's see what we can find over here. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Got a little nice little stick here. Let's do up a grandfather rod, because that's how I was taught to fish. Well, I know this video keeps spinning, and I'm sorry, that's something else I'm working myself through, but like I said, a little basic, just primitive fishing. It's more funnier than anything. Show you what I'm working with here. Just got the basics right. Got my stick, you know. I'm gonna show you some of the gear I travel with for my bike. First of all, I got my knife here. A lot of people say, why do you carry a paring knife? Well, this is a forged in fire, holds an edge like you wouldn't believe, and it's full tang, and it don't break. So I carry this little kit. I got some tools there. I got patches. I got my compass and my ferrule striker. Got about 10 feet of paracord. Extra charger cable. Little wrench, a pump, and some tire spoons. That's basically it in that. I got my backpack over here, my little pack, and you know what I've done. I brought me some braided line. I'm just gonna pull some of it out here. We're gonna tie it onto this stick here. Use any knot you want, I don't care. I don't get fancy with it, man. You know, I didn't raised up using all this fancy high-tech stuff, man. You know, and that stuff's just aggravating anyway. You know, just as simple as I can get it. You know, just throw a couple freaking granny knots in it like so. You know, I mean, that braided line is not gonna come loose. See, you can barely see it. You can see it at all. I'm gonna pull out, oh, I don't know. Let's see. Check. Just pull out a few feet of it here. Don't try to break this with your hands or you will definitely cut them. Use a knife, fingernail clippers, whatever. Got a few things in here. First thing I got, just got some basic hooks, you know, just carry them around with you. You can put some in your wallet even. All this tackle that I'm using, you can put it in your wallet, you know. It's getting dark, don't mess with them freaking fancy lines, man. Get this braid line, and you know what? You can just tie a knot in it, and it ain't gonna come loose. Fish finders and all that too. What a joke. If you knew how to fish to begin with, wouldn't need a fish finder. I find the fish with my eyes. And if there ain't no fish there, then there ain't no fish. Speaking on that, a buddy of mine asked me one time when we were trout fishing in the Clinch River, well, where's all the trout at? And the best thing I could tell him was, the trout's wherever the trout want to be. Anyway, so we're just going to get us a split shot weight out here, and we'll just pinch it on here like so, you know. Just give it a little pinch right there on the old braided line. And we got this little bobber here. These are actually pretty nice. Really bright too. I like them. You just click it on there and then you can set it to whatever depth you want. Here's my bait. I ain't casting for no shad. I didn't buy no night crawlers in Walmart, even though I can dig them. I don't really see any bugs yet. They're the best bait. What I got here, I got a hot dog weenie, a piece of bread, and some cheese. You could say I'm trying to make a fish sandwich. Dumbass. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a little of this weenie here. Always bring water too. Always, always, always hydrate. Can't stress that enough. Especially me. I mean, I don't sweat out of 40% of this anyway, so it's very important for me to hydrate. I'm just gonna put this little weenie on here. These things usually fall off. That's okay, we got enough. We're just gonna set her on out there in the water, all right? See if we can get a bite. And yeah. So here we go. She's right out there. I don't know if you can see her or not there. See, I'm blind as a bat. and I can't even see. But I'll bring her up a little closer. See if something bites on it there. You see the cork? See if anything hits on it. Yeah. So anyway, we gave her a little toss over there. I'm so primitive with this. I mean, I don't even know if this is working right or you can see anything. If you can't, oh well. Like I said, this is just a practice shot anyway. I mean, rank amateur here. I'm gonna get some more stuff, make a few more videos. Hopefully by 3 or 4, I'll be a pro. I don't know if you can see that little cork or not. Here's another view. This is this other side of this little pond here. It's pretty stagnant and nasty. Quick note. I just seen a nice one jump. On the way over here, I was pedaling down the street and man, a freaking pit bull ran out on me. And I've got the most sensitive brakes on this. I just touched him and I did an endo, and I'm sure whoever was looking out the window was laughing because I would have laughed. And I did laugh when it was all said and done, but I was pissed off hollering for a minute. Ended up scraping my hand, bumped my head, and you know, not really feeling too with it right now, so maybe I'll just cut this short and just send it to YouTube, and just so you can see what kind of bullshit I'm doing here. Like I said, I'm tired and I'm not feeling so well. I think it's catching up with me, man. I think this whole life and this whole planet's catching up with me, but we're not gonna let that get us down. We're gonna go home and get some rest. I should be able to rest good after this ride back, and you know, tonight wake up and you know, get a little more practice on this thing and try to post y'all some better videos, okay? Yeah, so anyway, it's Driftwood saying peace out.